Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.4. In the last part, some of the action took place up here where we cleared out some of the trash of a rebellion. Things are looking better here now because we got this guy here. We can probably put him in patrol to improve the public order a little bit. What I've been doing is moving these armies up in preparation for attacking here. But this is now winter, so I don't really want to move in now. I just want to have a quick check around what's going on here. At the moment they seem to be quite happy just to congregate behind here, which could be a bit of a problem, so we may have to go in force. There's an army here that we could pick up, but I think in this part the main focus is going to be down here, because in the previous video we swept out and took out two Carthaginian armies here. We've really effectively broken the back of their forces. And what I want to do is bring this navy down here. I'm going to bring this navy down here. And the other thing I've been thinking of is that let that navy get in touch, because I think we got the ability to recruit some more. Yeah, we can get another 2 fleets. I just want to check the politics. Politics is improving a little bit. What I would like to do is raise another navy here, and okay, let's just see what we got and who have we got in the way of. And we got so many at Junia. Got plebeian. We've got so many admirals. Junia. Okay, who's this? Just see who hates us the most. Junior's okay. Let's have a look at the characters. You've got quite a big family. So you've got quite a few here. And a bit of you guys, they're all quite unskilled at the moment. We've got this guy here. He's okay. He's creeping up the rankings. He's a general. He's going to be fighting pretty soon. Then we got the plebeians down here, but I think you guys you're in Latinum. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, Julia. I mean, I really should start training some of my own family members as well. But at the same time, I want to keep the families on board, so they're going to be happier. You're plebeians, you're Junia. Maybe we'll get one of these guys in. What we got here? I mean, strictly speaking, doesn't seem to be a lot in it from the perspective of, I suppose you're plebeians. Okay, you're pretty bad, so are you, in foreign territory. Keep land units. Okay, maybe we'll just get you. I don't want anything too expensive. We're going to go slightly cheapskate. We can always upgrade him later on. And obviously we're going to get a... I mean, the role of this fleet is effectively to allow these guys to get a bit of experience and form the core of a defensive force should I need them. And of course what we're going to do is sweep in here. What are you? Okay. They seem to have got an upgrade. Okay. Looks like we've got a weapons upgrade. Let's just give these guys... you probably don't need it. Give the general. weapons upgrade. That's going to give these guys a little bit more clout. On that, just want to check, guys. It must be that this here, yeah, this has been built. Okay, that's going to be useful. In we go. Now, the main reason I brought this fleet with me is not so much that I don't think I could win the battle. It's just I want to give this fleet some experience. So, yep, and of course we've got to fight it, so we're just going to go in here. And it should be a complete pushover, to be honest. I mean, there shouldn't be any real problems. Famous last words. And eventually I should have to replace those hoplites because eventually they're going to be slightly outclassed. But at the same time, I just hate throwing away units that have been developed. I mean, that's always been one of my problems. You know, it just doesn't seem right to throw away. I think you guys can come that way. You can just use these forces on this side. They've got no cav, so we've got the mobility. I think we'll have these guys out on this area side here. You can team up with those. We'll have the Tarantines right out on this front as well. Then we'll just have the general here. There they are. Okay.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Bring those guys in. The general over here.
Sons of Mars. Missile infantry at your command. By your command. Ready and waiting.
Ferrari in like that. Just go after these guys and crush them.
Missiles awaiting orders. Advance at speed. Loose. Your orders. Brave Romans to
Move these guys forward a little bit and
Jupiter gives us strength.
move you up a little bit.
Orders understood. Yours to command. Commander.
You guys come out here. There's a bit of a gap there. You guys wait for those to come ashore. Actually, Navy. Oops, wrong one. What we're going to do is bring some of you over here and the rest of you come this way. You just go and sit over there, pull out the way.
Missile infantry at your command. Missile infantry. Missile
Push
infantry
these
at your
guys
command.
forward a little bit.
By your command. Missile
Yeah, probably wasted, so you come into here. We'll tempt them with a weakness there, just to see if they will go for it. Bees. Again, I'm going to be a little bit conservative in what I'm doing because I do want to.
ready for orders. Take aim. Ready and waiting. Yours to command. Loose.
Let's just get rid of this militia first. He is coming in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
Right, detach two of you that way, two of you that way, cav up that way. Push you back that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Horseman, break away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Your command. Our horses love blood. Double time. Break the lines. Missile infantry. Loose.
General in this way. Fleets start to come ashore. Hoplite, legionaries. Legionaries in that way. You guys fire in on these. And you guys pipe pin these down. You guys pin them in place. And you fire into these. Quarantines through. You guys start to march through. I know you're going to be a bit slow to get into the battlefield, but Triari that way. Cavalry around the back. Guys, just keep firing into there.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Right. You guys switch your attention to those. Legionaries through. You guys just camp into there for the moment. We've got them effectively trapped. You are probably killing more of my own troops than I would like, so I think we're just going to go down to infantry now. Time to get the general and the cav moving in. Quarantines just pull away for the moment.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah, that's my artillery got the range. Yeah, it has. Okay, that might be a problem. Go away. We could end up killing my own troops here.
One of our units
General, get you out. Right.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready for orders. Tarantine cavalry.
Ferrari in.
Melee infantry ready. At the double! General!
Right, we've crushed them now. That's another one of their units has just gone. Keep an eye on the Tarantines because I don't want them. Actually, General over here. This one over here as well. Tarantines pull out. General here. Get you moving forward slightly so that you're in a chevron formation. In you go. Just gonna
Tarantine cavalry. At your service. Charge!
those guys have broken away. Let's chase after these. Okay, you guys turn round. We are in battle. That is the last of, and that is the last Carthage settlement taken very successfully. Only one unit took a certain amount of casualties, and I would say probably a lot of that was due to the friendly fire. And down they go. Of course, we're going to occupy because that now completes this province here. We got construction wise, yeah, blacksmith, farm, fishmongers. Wow, food is very, very low. We're going to have to do something about that. Wealth, commerce from maritime. It's only going to knock that down. I think we'll convert that to that, and that's going to take food. That's going to give me more money. A garrison of 14. That's going to give me. I think we're going to go with that and just build this area up. So there's a very weak Carthage army there. It's their main force. The main force is a navy out here. That's okay. Yeah, they've got a navy of 13. What we're going to do is just move you into port. That will make these guys strong. So we've now got control of this southern coast. That's only 315. That's more wealth actually. That's even more wealth, but that's going to cost me food. I think we're going to leave that for the moment until I've got the food to convert that into a trade port. I'm just a little bit worried about this food situation. Probably because I've got too many armies now hanging around, or units recruiting. So we've now got this area here. We've got a little bit of cash to spend. That will give us an extra 2 food at the cost of public order. Don't really want that, although that's due to the effect of what we call it, the sorry, brain shutdown, of the penalty, new conquest penalty. That's it. That's what I'm thinking about. That's going to give me, it cost me 2 food. Don't really want that. That's going to give me public order and squalor. Don't really want that. I think we're going to keep that at the moment. That's given us food. We'll just need to stabilize that. This is looking good. What I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do is just hang on to the cash, guys. So I'm just going to go for an intern. And we got some unassigned skills. So we got here. This guy is doing really well. So I'll go for the Empire maintenance. And we've got our right. What can we give here? Certainly want the campaign movement range. And what we got here, this opens up to, yeah, I think we'll go that way. So here we go. New political election. Hidden agent exposed. Hidden agent exposed. Rampant piracy. Thank you. And we got our food back now. If the fish trader and Thrapsus. Now down here, well, what actually seems to have happened is this has gone up this way. I mean, I don't think they're going to prove a threat to Syracuse, but we could, just to make sure. I don't want to take any risks. So you can sit there. Now these Yozos, I think they've just pulled up a whole load of mercenaries to get an army here, and they're causing trouble. I think we're gonna go after them because I just don't want these building up a force. I mean, it's a bit of a hodgepodge of army, so we should be able to beat them quite easily. And this will bring this general into force. I mean, they've got Cav, which could be a bit of a problem. And of course, they've got this very elite general unit, but it should be okay. We've got the crossbows, which will outrange their missile troops. I'm just going to start the deployment again. You can see them right on the horizon. They flashed up just about there. I think we're going to go with the standard formation again. But because they've got Cav, we keep these guys in fairly tight. We've got hoplites on that side. There's the couple of legionaries on this side, just in case they try and flank us. They'll also act as a reserve. Same as before, we'll have this here. The Tarantines can protect the flanks. We'll put the Tarantines on skirmish mode. And we're just going to start moving the army forward. And you guys just keep up close, just speed up a little bit. There they are. They're coming into view. And we're just gonna keep moving forward slowly. It's the heavy melee cav that's going to be a bit of a problem once they cut loose, but we should be able to. Just move these guys a little bit this way. Keep moving forward.
Missiles awaiting target. Missiles ready and waiting.
We'll just move there.
Yours to command. Yes, Commander. Romans ready for duty.
If we can take down their missile troops, that will give us absolute total missile superiority. And I think what we're going to do is move the center forward and
Missile infantry ready for orders. Swift.
just keep these.
Missile infantry at your command. Legionaries.
I just want to keep these guys behind just in case the right now starting to
Legionaries. Missile infantry ready for orders. Missile infantry ready.
here they come.
Missiles awaiting targets. Triarii. Legionaries. Dominate. Ready and waiting. Loose. Take A's.
Yeah, they scared my what we call it's off my missile troops, but that's not a problem. You guys focus fire at the. We want to do is get this heavy cav.
Our units has used all its...
We await your command. Double time.
Move these guys forward.
General.
Keep there. What I want to do is just chew up this.
At your service. Pikemen ready. Commander. Hail.
Once we've chewed up their cavalry,
Units has used all its
where
ammunition.
right, they're gone.
Missiles ready and waiting. By your command. Now. Tarantine cavalry. Missiles awaiting targets.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Move forward.
Equites. Tarantine cavalry. Missile infantry at your command.
Keep hitting their
At your service.
the cav.
Proud Romans.
Center. Start to move forward.
Missiles ready and waiting. Take aim. At your service. Missiles awaiting.
You hit there.
Missile infantry ready. Fire!
Yeah.
Legionaries. Your orders. Missile infantry at your command. Ready for duty.
Assist cav.
General. Tarantine cavalry. Riders at the double.
These guys round the back.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Right. You've now become a flanking force.
General. Break the line.
No. Okay. Actually, you guys. Oops, general. Now here. You stay this way.
Missile infantry ready.
What we're going to get is trying to kill off. I mean, there's quite a lot of these guys. So
Missile infantry. Orders. Orders and orders. Yours to command.
general unit.
Principes. Jupiter gives us strength. General.
Okay, we're not going to get that.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready. Understood. Missiles
Okay.
ready and waiting. Orders.
Bounce.
Brave Romans to a man. Missile cavalry ready. Principes. Orders. As you command.
These guys up.
Proud Romans all. Orders. Understood. Orders.
Bring you guys across.
Missile infantry.
You over here.
Tarantine cavalry.
Units has used all its ammunition.
After this general unit again. And this shows that these guys may be very good, but once you get a missile attack into their back, yeah, Oops, was that my general?
Romans ready for duty. Legionaries!
The legions are closing in.
Missiles awaiting targets. General!
I think we can.
Flying wedge!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your service! Take aim!
Right.
Principes! Quick march! At your service! Ready! Legio Parati! Cohort Parati! Your orders! Orders!
These guys are dying.
17 cavalry! Awaiting targets!
Go away.
17 cavalry!
Right.
Libyan infantry! General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Obliges ready! 17 cavalry!
Let's-
Legionaries! Missile infantry at your command!
Guys, we go away. I don't want you to kill any more of my troops.
Yours to command! Ready! On forward!
This is another very heavy Flannex unit. Just about to die. Continue. We need to make sure they're all completely dead and completely wrecked. But I've got a feeling that small unit getting away has given me a bit of a problem. Anyway. Make sure they're dead. And give these guys a little bit of experience. We got here. Got here. Got 2 left of those. And they're dead. That should be it. Quick battle. End battle. We lost 62 men. I mean, it shows how powerful these legionaries are, especially when fighting kind of scratch merc troops like that. I mean, these probably had very low attack and defense values and armor. So you can see, so these legionaries just literally hacked their way through them. See the front line here. Look at that, 226 kills. Even these guys got in very well. Decisive victory. I think that probably takes down the last major army belonging to Carthage. We'll take the money because we killed them.
Commander,
And then you can move back to here. A little bit of attrition, but nothing major. And, I mean, these guys are... What we're going to do is just drop this army into the... here. And what we'll do is upgrade you. Just in case these guys want to cause a bit of trouble. Not that they're going to be a major problem. Right.
we hunger for battle.
Can't quite reach.
At your command.
You can. A bit of a convention going on here. And they've got a lot of troops around here. The question is, how am I going to get in and smack them?
Ready for orders.
So, how far? You're encamped. You can't move that far. You got here. Wow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies here.
At your command.
What we're going to do is to spend the money to upgrade. Just do the whole army.
Ready for battle.
Because I know it's weapons and it doesn't affect missile troops, but seeing all those little chevrons Just irritates the heck out of me sometimes. So it's just better to
Commander.
I think what we're going to do is
On the move. We hunger
move
for battle.
you up, have them
March.
both.
We cannot
Yeah.
pass here.
I think all these armies combined couldn't defeat these two legions here. And I think
Commander.
what we're going to do is just, I mean, it's spring. I don't know why I've suddenly lost. I'm just going to bring you over the edge so you can get a little bit closer. And that's looking good. We've got 12,000 to spend. Wow. Let's have a check here. And I am going to put the workshop in here, just so that that allows me to recruit artillery here, because if we're going to attack Gama here, a bit of artillery won't come amiss. Right, let's just get a little bit more serious about what we want to build. I mean, that's going to get the public order. Platinum, yeah, looking good. That's, don't really want to push that up just yet. Yeah, one more for that. Let's wait for that to happen, and that will increase the public order by 5. I'm quite liking that. What's the squalor here? No problem. I think we'll just take that up. That's going to be all my money for this turn. What we'll do is we'll make this area into an economic hub eventually. Yeah, they're Turtotani. Well, they're on my hit list. There. That's all we can do this turn. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. Okay, military subversion, harass. Use of mercenaries. Carry on. Military subversion. Hidden agent exposed, child is born, increase in rank. Construction. Okay, that's got our food back up. We've got a right. I'm just going to deal with this, and I think we're going to go sanitation wise here so that we can go down this route here, and then that, because that is the last of our expansions in this area. We can't do anything else there. I think that's a good choice. Now, Massilla's done us a favour, because what Massilla did was take out the Carthaginian navy over here. I didn't really need to bring this navy over. And what we're going to do is just bring this navy back to here. Now, we've got a bit of a public order issue here, simply because Carthage is raising. I'm just going to come in here. That up, raid. Yeah, what we got is a double Carthage raid here. And this army here. We could pump in some mercs here. Yeah, I think we're far up. Up at merc. Yeah. And we got some cell swords here. How big is this army? This is 7. This is 9. Maybe if we just drop in another one of these, and then yeah, completely wrecked.
Attack for Rome!
Advance.
And trouble now is that these will come in. So I think you're just going to pull back about here.
On the move.
So I don't want to get too close to the Garamanthians, because, and I think what we're going to do is bring this army
Make
back
haste,
to
men.
here.
Is that all?
And
My skills are your
at the moment, these guys are neutral. So what I want is this agent out here,
shadow.
just to make sure no one's indulging in a bit of hokey pokey coming from there. Now, the second favour Massilla has done is they've come here and these guys have retreated. They've been treated big time, actually. So you can come in. I don't want to lose this settlement to Masilla. And I'm just going to encircle for the moment. Nearly pressed auto resolve there. And you can drop back. We'll bring you in as a secondary force. It's not necessary, but I just want to give this general a little bit of experience, make him a little bit happier. He's one. Wow, look at this. My top. This is Legio 1. And just have a quick look at my politics. Yeah, everyone's looking a little bit happy. They're liking being in the front line, fighting and winning, which is what this campaign is all about. And of course, we're going to completely. It looks very much like what actually happened is Masilla actually attacked an army and fought a battle. We'll check that out afterwards, but we're going to assault this and annihilate this garrison. The enemy sallies out. They've got absolutely no chance. But we can test out the artillery. Look at this. We've got triple gold chevron artillery here. But then they fought in most of my major battles. And eventually we'll have to replace that odd unit. But I don't want to throw them away. So what we might do is just transfer them into a new front line. Actually, this just like that. And we're going to bring up just for a little bit of fun, guys. No. Okay. I know it's like shooting fish in a barrel, but that's the way it is. And again, we're going to have our usual slinger. Oops. Because these slingers actually have a greater range than the. Okay. Why have I only got one set of artillery here? Let's see what. Concentrate fire. Okay. Yeah, I think eventually we will move these guys into another army and maybe have one of our elite. Yeah, I think what we will do is we'll move these into another army once there's some space. Maybe we can bring this army back or bring the other army up and move that in. And then what we'll recruit into here is one of the elite region army. We're just gonna. They're gonna come straight at us because wow, we've got range on them already. Wow.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Good hunting.
Get this general up. You can bring up Cav. We're not going to need these guys, but they can just come up behind. We'll set the death trap for them. I mean, they've got light missile cav. And the... we are absolutely annihilating them. Oh. Equites ran the back. general. Get a bit of experience killing those troops. Okay. Continue. Just want to give these. So I just want to give these guys bolts.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, for my own troops. Hey, cut it out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, I think that's it. We lost one man. They managed to kill one of my troops. And down they go. And of course we're going to occupy because this is going to be our new way forward. And of course we're going to see what... Yeah, all these armies are actually completely wrecked now. Move this army here. I'm going to bring this army back. I think it will be safe for a little while. And what I'm going to do is just take a quick check at this. And this is what I want, is a Marian first cohort. Yeah, so you can only get one of these. And it makes sense that cohort to be in Legio 1. That is Legio 1, isn't it? My... I want to put the first Marian cohort into there because I mean that would be an awesome unit to have in there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm minus 11. Probably because this is going to take a big pile of food. So yeah, minus 28 food. Right. We're going to knock that down. We're going to knock that down. Can't do anything about that. Yeah. And what we're going to have to do is do what we've done before, is make this... I'll probably put a temple in here. And we won't need a barracks because, or for the moment, because this province here, this is the province we've just taken, kind of curves along the edge of here like this. So we'll be able to recruit from this area here. Yeah, so this area will probably be a temple and well, I'm not sure what we'll put in there to eventually. What is this? Yeah, this has got loads of... get rid of that. And because what we're going to need to do is drive the religious conversion as fast as possible here. Looks like these guys are going home, which is going to help matters a little bit. We've got 18 food at the moment. And a little bit of a dipsy little click there. And just have a quick look there. Yeah, so all Carthage's forces are now here. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, I think we're just going to have to be clearing up the trash here and drive these guys out of our area here, and then we'll start to cast our mind on taking out Garamanthia. And here they are, the last of our enemies. Once we've taken out these two, and then once that's over and done with, we will then have to start thinking about where we're next going. My instinct is take out the Turdetani Confederation, simply because I think they're the most unpopular. I don't think they've got any friends, but we'll sort that out in the next part. Of course, we've got to get rid of all this lot first as well. I don't know, see what the mercenary situation is. Yeah, there's nothing here that's going to give me a problem. Wasn't Balaronic thing. I mean, the Cav could be a problem if they come in force, but we've got 2 legions here
We hunger
falling for a fight. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.